What's going on, everyone? How are you all doing? And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Why is this game disturbing? I don't know. I still haven't found out. It's Doki Doki week. Be excited. And let's get started. All right, so in last episode, we were having a little bit of a moment with Sayori. She hit her head. She got a little bump. We had to go get some apple juice to use as an ice pack. And now we're back. What's gonna happen? At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Hey, yeah. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. She got what she wanted. Wasn't a snack, but it was a drink. It was close enough, huh? How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, Robbie-chan. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? Eh, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did, but sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ha. Well, that was cute. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember it a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in any way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Rabbit-chan, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Robbie-chan. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? Oh my god. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after. Oh man, that's sad to think about. Will they even be friends anymore? Will they be married? I don't know. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but... well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy. Okay, we get it. You love her. We get it. You're in love. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump. Much success. In the moment, go to the club room. Yes. Hi. Oh, you're back. I am. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing with her. Oh, here we go. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayon that's my forehead. Yes, you did. Okay. Can we read the poems? Here we go. Okay, Sayori. Rabbit-chan, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, wow. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really the expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. He. Okay, they love each other. We get it. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand, Sai. You never understand when I tried to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Rabi-chan, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? No! Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sarah, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh, are you even listening to me anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give this to you when we go on really snap. Okay, can I see yours now? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy, happy. My collection... This is a long poem, Sayori. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper. My fingers go like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping, and to blow off the dust from the cat. Whoa! My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, very, very happy. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Sayori, that was beautiful. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Don't say that. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I love it. Okay, next I'm gonna go with Natsuki, because I something about her I want to discover. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one wasn't as good as your last one, if this one was as good as your last one, it would be I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something different this time. Okay, yeah, we get it. Can I see yours? Oh, the music changed again. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Fuck Amy. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Fucking Amy! One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is a better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Once again, Natsuki's poems are they're above everyone's. I'm sorry. That's just facts. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated situations. Yeah, we get it. You hate spiders. Okay. Yuri. Hello, Yuri. ... Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not what I said. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. That's so sad. That's not what I said, Yuri. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please! It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me sad. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. That's not what it was, Yuri. It's not what I feel so bad now. I want to cry. Okay, Monika. Hi again, Robbie-chan. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. So we're just gonna talk a whole bunch and it's just gonna lead to you reading my poem, right? Alright. It's pretty good. Yeah. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of that's exaggerating it. We're about to talk a lot until I read your poem, right? Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanded, piercing red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, tangent, fancy words. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Alright. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that what we're actually going to be doing for that event. Are they gonna argue? Are they gonna argue? I'm sorry, I know I'm a complete jerk, but that was the best part of this game so far. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. I don't know about that. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up to recite poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in any case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. He. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life... Yeah, I agree with her too. I am not doing that. I am too embarrassed and I'm not even in the game. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Natsuki's poems, everyone will join this club after that. Why did the game just glitch? Is the game supposed to do that? Hello? I know we all do, and if it... What the fuck? Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I don't think that Sayori and Monika have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Argue! Argue! Don't do that. We're all friends. All right. The game broke again. Why? Why? Okay, we're just gonna... Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yeah, Yuri, look at the little piece of your hair that's still showing. Oh, hi. Hello. Sayori, there's two... This game is breaking. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monika. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. It'll start to help. Okay, yes. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line because she is so fucking great. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Well, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri. Okay, see what you got. This poem is called Yuri Anxiously Glances at Each of Us. You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets the first couple of lines and her voice changes, it's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's structured, and she did, yes, literature, it's beautiful. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back. Oh, I skipped. My bad. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. So they weren't clapping. I skipped it because I'm a fucking idiot. So they weren't clapping. I had to get everyone to clap. You people are mean. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard. So we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yes, looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, Sayori, go. This one is called My Meadow. Ah ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. Hee hee hee. You do that a lot. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Everyone claps right now! I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Why would you say that? They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Are you gonna hurt her feelings? Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, never mind. She's nice. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hee hee. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? I'm getting kind of sweaty. I'm going to end the episode there. Of course, let me know if you're enjoying the series so far. This is Doki Doki Week. Why is this a disturbing game? I don't know. Leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, of course. And as always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
You thought the video was over? Okay, yeah, it kind of is. But I have lots of videos. Click one of them on the screen if you'd like to see more. And if you like them that much, you could even click here to subscribe. I don't know, Yoda, what do you think they should do? I have to go, because end screens only last for about 20 seconds, and I'll see you there.